Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel on this road to 2000. This is going to be episode 263. So, without further delay, let's jump straight into today's game and see if we can do a bit better than yesterday, where I was totally losing and somehow managed to salvage a draw. Right, we're going English, and I don't know, depending on their first few moves, we may sort of alter the way that I've been playing it, and I'm willing to give that a go, even at the expense of maybe losing a couple of games, just because I feel that the way I was playing it, it was kind of getting stale. So, again, dependent on how my opponent reacts in the first few moves, and if they don't react, we may get a different game, and I may be black. So let's just hold our horses and see what unfolds in the next 23 seconds. Anyway, hope you're well. Hope everyone's good. What's going on? The weather is improving in the UK, which is always a plus. And we're having lighter days, slightly warmer weather, and it's just brighter in general, and everybody's a bit happier after a very long winter. So hope everyone's good wherever you are watching, and if you're in the UK, hope you hope you're good as well. So let's just go for another 10-minute game, and we get the black pieces. Whatever though, we're all good. Okay, let's just see what unfolds now. Yeah, okay, we're going to play this like they've played d4 and just develop our normal sort of e6, e5. If they want to take, that's absolutely fine. But that's a nice bishop, so probably best not to. Okay, no idea what's going on here. I'm just going to push like I normally push. If they want to take, then I'll develop my knight. Pretty confused. Okay, kind of annoying because I wanted to develop this knight here on c6, but that ain't going to happen. I guess I could just push, and if they push again, just take with the queen. Oh, sod it, come on. I just can't let them just push me all the way back without having any development. I mean, it's right, let's just go for it. I mean, they're going to probably take inside and not exchange rooks because their attack seems to be, wow, okay. I'm happy to just part with that because at the moment my I'm going to come up here now because I want to push forward myself. I'm kind of stuck. Still protecting this, which is important. I think queen's going to come out at some capacity. I'm just going to castle. I think that's perfectly fine. Just looking, my queen could potentially come to a5 and give them a check if they move, but it's just easily blocked with bishop. Now, this knight has seen better days, so I'm going to get it out. Can't quite see what they're going for. This knight also could be a replacement of this knight if bishop takes. Maybe try and push on as well, just because. Or do I want to get this round this way now? And then maybe come in. So do I push them away or... Weird position, hey guys. Weird position. I think if I play this though... I'm going to centralize the rook. I think I'm going to come in here. Let's push this forward. I mean, this pawn is in no man's land, so that can't be good for them in the long run. Ideas now of coming in, hitting. They may just... Right, we'll come in here. They want to take, we'll take. Takes. Okay. Okay. I mean, is it a bad position for me to have a knight in here. Now, let's just think about this. So if I jump in here and g4, and then say they take out my other knight, I mean, my bishop still protects, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, there's got potential. It's got a bit of potential. However, say they were to push again, then I might be a little bit trapped. So that might be a bad idea. I think, and it's potentially trapped, because then say they take, I take back, then this is just a sitting duck. Well, I could jump back, but push, push, takes. Yeah, I don't like that. Now, can I maybe... What about a jump? No. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm not too fussed about it. I mean, we gave it a go. We thought about it anyway. Situation. This pawn potentially hanging. What about we push? They push. We take with some pressure on them. Let's go for that. Now, obviously, the knight is defending the bishop. So if they take, we take. Pressure on the knight. Pressure on the bishop. Okay, now, unfortunately, there's no fork because we don't have enough ammunition. But just taking just seems a little bit loose as well. I'm going to take, though, actually. I am going to take. And now, ideally, I'll try and get my this knight, e4. I think that works. Oh, I'm surprised they took like that. I am a little bit surprised. They may want to get rid of this knight now that it's getting closer. You can try and replace this. Jump in here, and if they take, maybe take back. Obvious idea, g3, but I mean it's easily defended. Ideas of trying to get out now. I think now that this is in a nice position, supported by the rook, jump in here, and if they take, it would be ideal. Get the queen into the action. This pawn would hang, or maybe even still, if they threaten the knight, yeah, we're just going to defend it like so. And also back it up with this bishop. Or maybe not, because now that pawn is hanging. So we could take that. What can they do? They might get the knight out. c3, looking to double up. But this is still defended twice. Oh, but then knight c3, they're looking at it 3 times with the knight, bishop and queen. Saying that. Okay, knight comes out. We take, jump in, nick the pawn. And then we've got a very, very strong bishop. Maybe jump in here and then the heck. Ah. Do I just take? These bishops now are monsters. They are just absolutely terrifying. In fact, if this bishop goes, now look, if they take my knight first, I think I take, because I need to defend this h7 pawn. I think, don't know what to think. What the frick? And now this is the 1, 2 defenders, 3 defenders. But if I take, then what? They take, I take, they take, I take. Just gets messy. Super messy. jump in there. I'll tell you what, we could just hit the rook. That's slightly up the ante. I can't see why we can't do that. Potentially come in here. We then... Oh, wow, look at that. Check. I lose the queen to the rook. Unless we just move the rook over. Sorry, the king over. Or do I just play it safe? Just a little bit safe like so. Yeah. So what do we do here? I mean, this comes in. Do we just push forward? Do we want to get this in if we could take that? I just don't think it... I mean, that's the obvious threat. This is still a really powerful bishop, but they're bishops. It's the game with the bishops. Now, actually, if I come back, I could take that. Attacked 3 times. Defended once, twice, 3, 4 times. Okay, so now we're just going to take attacking the... Get this out of the way just in case they want to try and take and do something funny. They can actually hit it again. Ah, Jamie. What do we do? Okay, so they got 3 attackers. We've got 1, 2, 3 defenders. So it's not the end of the world. We could add a defender. I think that's ideal. That looks nice. Okay, so we're going for that. Ideas of jumping in, maybe nicking a pawn. Trying to jump in here, make something happen. I don't know. Don't know what the hell's going on. So if we get this, then we could just jump in the corner. They want to win a pawn. Is that what they want to do? Okay, I'm coming in here. I want to nick a pawn myself. They want to take, we'll take back. They want to, I mean, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I mean, if they get sloppy, there's that rook, of course. Ideas of a check if the queen wasn't here. What do you do? Am I missing anything? That's the question. Am I missing anything? The frick? Hang on a minute. If I come in here, they're looking to sack. I take. Queen comes. It doesn't work. I'm just going to go right in the corner. I think I'm okay. Bishop takes g7. Okay. Okay. How can I get this to work? Let's just take a pawn. Just take a pawn. It's a nice pawn. I mean, am I worried about... No, I'm not. I'm slightly worried that they come in here if they got rid of the knight first. And then I can't lift, but then I can support it with... Oh my god, damn. Right, okay, what the hell is going on here? There's a check there. There is a check there. Does the check do anything? Check. King just goes over here. Nothing. They're trying to come in on this, so can I just jump in? I've got to protect it. Got to protect that. Check does nothing. Ah. So if I line my queen up, knight g3, come in there, they come out, attacks over. No, but then bishop, queen takes, wins the... No, it doesn't win the queen because bishop protects. The freaking hell. Wow. Wow. Give him a check. Okay, now... How do I get this? What about a jump in here? Jump in here. Maybe trade off queens. Ideas of potentially coming in here if I can move the knight out of the way. Do they protect the square? How do they protect that square? I mean, we'd love to take that bishop out of the game. Failing that, we're just going to come back. Maybe try and... How do I eliminate this? Just come in here, maybe? Also protects. I mean, these are still scary as anything. So they come in here, they're looking at that. I like it. I'll have to come back. Okay, now they're looking at this, so I'm going to have to jump in here. And then I potentially lose, so why don't I just... So that's deadly. So do I just lose the... Is there any other move I have here? Jump in here, look at the check, take them out. I think I might just have to say goodbye to that. I can't afford that check. I cannot afford that check. And if also I lose my rook as well. God, that check is just brutal. Coming in here, just gonna get mated, aren't I? Was H5 a way out? I can't see it. I mean, that was a really interesting game. Damn, I had 2 blunders in there and I was never winning. Wow. I thought I actually played this okay. I mean, it's really even Stevens at the moment. Yeah, I did that in a bit, but... Take it. Yeah. I've exposed my king, which ended up being a bit of a nightmare for me. So, we're back in the game here. There's nothing in it at all. Get the pawn up. I thought I was safe once the queens were off the board. I'm going to end up losing a knight. I don't understand that. What about they just take? What the hell am I missing? I'm sorry, what am I missing? Oh, I just take. That was a blunder. Swapping the queens off was a blunder. Okay, it was just... I thought E4 was a safe square, but... And we're equal. It's totally equal. Totally equal. And then I let them in. I had to push a pawn. I had to push H5. H5 and I'm fine. H5 and I'm fine. Does that keep me in the game or not? No, it doesn't. Show follow up. Yeah, it's just delaying the inevitable. Anyway, that's... Oh, gosh. Games. Sometimes you win some, you lose some, and that's... Unfortunately, that didn't go my way. But, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. See you later. Bye-bye.